Zap, 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 lightning, zap, zap, lightning, lightning, fade.
Hello everybody, it's me, the LEGO Dude, and in today's video I'll be talking about the 25th anniversary LEGO Star Wars minifigures which have had pictures leaked. After that, I'll also be covering every set this year that's going to be released for the 25th anniversary of the Phantom Menace. Kicking things off, first up we have brand new leaked pictures of ARC Trooper 5s who will be in the Tandem 4 boarding party set releasing on March 1st. Looking at the front of the minifigure first, it has amazing torso printing, however it does seem to have the ammo pouch that appears to be too big. The leg and hip printing is also very detailed, however it unfortunately has a printed waistcape instead of a physical cloth one. The toe printing is also cool and the arm printing is absolutely amazing. The pauldron included is also awesome and is a lot more accurate than the cloth ones we've recently been getting. My biggest point of criticism for this minifigure is the printing on the helmet. The printed waistcape and slightly shifted up rangefinder are minor annoyances and expected at this point, however the printing on the top of the helmet is ridiculously far from the center. LEGO seem to keep having this specific issue with their clone troopers and it really does mess up the minifigure. The printing on the front of the helmet also looks like it might be a little bit squished, but I can't really tell based off of this picture. The face print underneath the helmet is absolutely amazing and incredibly accurate as well. It has the print of the 5 that 5's had on his head and also the accurate beard. The back of the minifigure is incredibly well detailed, unfortunately does not have a 25th anniversary print on it, which I think would have messed up the minifigure. Overall, this minifigure has a couple of minor flaws and one really big one, but it still looks awesome. Next up we have the Darth Malak minifigure, which will be in the buildable R2-D2 set releasing on March 1st. It's not as detailed as the 5's, but it still looks awesome. It's incredibly accurate to the in-universe version of Darth Malak, with the leg, hip, and torso printing all being top quality and about as accurate as you can get. The face printing is also great and includes a representation of his missing jaw, which is covered up by the super awesome metal jaw piece. It has no back or leg printing, but for this minifigure I don't think it was necessary. Overall, this is a top quality minifigure which I think is on the same level if not even better than 5's. Moving on to all the 25th anniversary sets based off the Phantom Menace now, first up we have the 30680 AAT Polybag. It has 75 pieces, costs $5, and released on January 1st. It has a 25th anniversary The Phantom Menace logo, which will also be on all the other sets based off the Phantom Menace releasing this year. The polybag in a year usually matches a full-scale set later in the year, however since an AAT wasn't in the recent summer 2024 leaks, it seems like that pattern may be broken this year. Next up we have the 75380 Bunta Eve Pod Race diorama, which will have 718 pieces, cost $70, and release on May 1st. It'll be in microscale similar to the Death Star Trench Run diorama, which unfortunately means that it will have no minifigures. This would have been a great opportunity to get some obscure characters from the Phantom Menace, but unfortunately that won't be happening. It'll have microscale versions of Anakin's and Sepulba's pod racers, but other than that we have no more concrete information about it. Next up we have the 75381 buildable Droideka, which will have 583 pieces, cost $70, and release in May 1st. It was initially unknown if it would be based off the Clone Wars or the Phantom Menace, but we now know it'll be based off the latter. It's unknown exactly how it'll look like, however we do know that it'll be able to curl up and roll like the original 2000 version of the buildable Droideka. Next up we have the 75383 Sith Infiltrator, which was just leaked a couple of days ago alongside the leaks for the summer 2024 sets. It has an unknown piece count, will cost $70, and is releasing on May 1st. It's downscaled from the 2015 version of the Sith Infiltrator that costed $90, which in today's money would be approximately $114. Personally, I think it's better to have a smaller, cheaper version available, however it'll most likely be even more overpriced now. The minifigures included in this set are Darth Maul, Padme Amidala, Qui-Gon Jinn, and Captain Panenka. For $70, this seems to be a subpar minifigure selection with only 4 included. A perfect minifigure selection would have had these plus Padawan Obi-Wan Kenobi and Child Anakin Skywalker. Overall, it does seem like it'll be a great set and it'll most definitely sell well as well. The last 25th anniversary set based off the Phantom Menace that we're getting is the 40676 Brickheads pack, which has an unknown piece count, will cost $55, and is releasing on May 1st. It was initially rumored to only have 4 Brickheads, but I doubt even LEGO is crazy enough to make it that overpriced, so a normal 5 Brickheads and 1 small Brickhead seems much more likely. We don't know what any of these Brickheads will be yet, but if I had to guess, I'd say there would probably be a Qui-Gon Jinn, Padawan Obi-Wan Kenobi, Queen Amidala, Darth Maul, Jar Jar Binks, and Child Anakin Skywalker. Every single one of the 25th anniversary sets based off the Phantom Menace except for the already released AAT Polybag is releasing on May 1st, which I think is a good move from LEGO to have them all release at the same time. Overall, 5 25th anniversary sets for the Phantom Menace is a solid number of sets that I'm perfectly happy with. An AAT, MTT, or Dulan Naboo would have been amazing to get, and we still might get 1 or 2 of them, but just these 5 sets are a solid lineup of 25th anniversary sets as well. One final thing before the outro, my giveaway ends at 11:59 PM January 14th, which is later today, so make sure to enter while you still can. Alright everyone, that is everything for today's video. Tell me your thoughts about these 2024 leaks in the comment section down below. Which set based off the Phantom Menace is your favorite? What are your thoughts on the 5's minifigure? What are your thoughts on the Darth Malak minifigure? And one last thing before you leave, please remember to hit the subscribe button, ring the notifications bell, and leave a like on the video. Bye!